even though we are all equal, yeah, some of our brains individually are not the same. Yes? That's why, for example, some people learn quickly, some people learn slowly. Yeah? And so same goes with the spiritual memories. Yeah? Sometimes a brain is capable to extend into a little further into spiritual realm in order to record the vision and bring it back. Some brains are not able, but that doesn't mean you don't have vision. Anyone who are initiated into this Kuan method has light, has sound. That's why sometimes you wake up in the middle of the night, or your husband kick you, you suddenly wake up in the room full of light, and it lasts for a minute or so, and then you know you've been somewhere. But you didn't know that. And if you were not kicked, awakened by your husband or son or whatever noise at that time, you would not know that you were in the light. Understand? Yes? Okay? And sometimes you wake up, it's not only in the light, but you wake up feeling the vibration of the Kuan Yin is still there, as if you have descended from somewhere. Or sometimes you feel you're dropped, quickly, yes, and jerk you awake like that. This is the inner vision and the inner experiences that the mind could not always record it for you. Or the mind did record, but then when you wake up, you're busy, okay? You don't think about spiritual thing anymore. You have to do 1,000 things in the house and see thousands of people outside the house, and your business and your kids and your husband, your mother-in-law, blah, blah, blah. Everybody demand your attention that you cannot even have time to enjoy what is recorded, okay? Just like you have a CD in the house, but you don't have time to play, then you cannot hear the songs, right? But nevertheless, if you see your life always improving, your love more expanded, your happiness is always, greater and greater every day, that is spiritual fruit, okay? Then you know for sure that every night you travel with the master into a higher dimension, whether you remember or not. Or else, how does your personality change? How does your love grow like that? How does your wisdom even expand day by day, right? Okay. The times when you see is the time your brain, your attention is awake. That's when you see it. And the time you don't see, it means you are deep in sleep or samadhi, and when you come back, you don't remember. So even if you see now and again, know for sure that you see every day, okay? Even sometimes during sleep. Most of the time you see vision and you go into higher dimension with the master during sleep, as I have just mentioned. Because during the day, even though you try to meditate, you sleep half of the time, or 2/3 of it. Or you think of another 1/3 about every other things except the master or God or the holy names. And that's why even during meditations, many of us do not think they see the light, even though the light came. Or sometimes just a few seconds, yeah? You shook up like electric currents go through your body, and then it's gone. Because your attention is not 100% concentrated, yeah? But then during the night, when you sleep, your mind, your active brain is restful. And then the master can help you to take you out quicker, yeah? Okay. Nobody has no vision. Everybody has, believe me, okay? Yeah.
I have another question related to the brain.
Yeah.
Is it possible that, I'm a university student, is it possible that all the information that I gather in my studies interferes with spiritual practice?
And sometimes it does. Sometimes it does. It's too much developed of the intellectual power. Sometimes take a toy on spiritual development. But that doesn't mean you cannot go, okay? You will have more benefit in the night when you sleep, more than when you meditate, Yes, but I have told you many times, the sure sign of spiritual progress is that your life changed every day. You experience miracle, yeah? You experience help in time of trouble, yeah? In time of emergency, you feel somebody's there. Somebody actually see the Master is there. Somebody feels the Master is there. Nevertheless, the Master is there. Or your life always change for better and better and better. Yeah, you're more loving, more tolerant, more wiser, yeah? More understanding. That's a sure sign of spiritual progress. That's a sure sign that you see the light somewhere in the sleep. Or when you are in Samadhi, when you come back, you forget. After all, if you see the light in heaven, you go see the Father in heaven, and you come back still a lousy person, who wants that? See? So even if we forget the vision, but we have changed for a better life, that is the benefit. Huh? That's what we want. Yeah, we become a saint while living. Yeah, while stay alive, we can be a saintly person. So that's good. Some more questions? Yeah, okay. What do you need? Huh? A few pair of clothes, that's enough, yeah? Once or twice, some meal, some soup like what you have here, that's all you need. And a roof over your head, if you have. If not, you have a tent. Huh? Everything is so simple nowadays. See, in my house, of course, every house has a built-in oven, big oven, you know, with a lot of things like that. But I only use it when I was only once a while when cooking for SMTV, you know, because it's already there. Now that I can simplify my life, or whenever I don't need these things, I just buy those small cookers, you know, 1 plate or 2 plates. That's all you need. My kitchen is as small as this. Yeah, have everything inside because everything is small. And instead of having cupboard or anything like that, I just buy those organized in boxes. It's so easy to see things inside. And I use it as well to put things on and to put things in. Yeah, so even small space will have a lot of things. I mean, not a lot, but enough for me. Yeah, only small cooker, yeah. I put on top of the washing machine. Not direct on washing machine, but it's a little wood to build on top already, yes? It's not directly in contact with the washing machine. Otherwise, when I cook the soup, it will... it will run all over the place. Just about this much contact. So underneath is a washing machine for me. On top is cooking. Yeah. And then a little another shelf or put in things, and I put some nail on the wall just to hang my 1 pot, 1 pan. That's it. That's all you need. 1 pot, 1 pan. That's all you need. I hardly use the pan. But sometimes you use it to toasting, you know, now and then. If my stomach not well, I need toast. I don't even need a toaster. You toast it direct on the pan. Yeah, you keep turning quick enough so that it don't burn. And it's a toast. What problem having so many things? And even if you need oven, you buy those small ones. Very small one is enough to cook for the whole family. In Hong Kong, I bake hundreds of cakes for the Hong Kong disciple. Only these small ovens. I mean, you cannot do fast enough anyway, you see what I mean? If you want to make cake, you also have to knead it and make in shape. And so while the 2 trays are cooking in the small oven, you make a new one. And one is come out, you transfer it out to cool, and then you put the new one in the 2 tray, and you put it in, and you make new one. That's very perfect. We don't really need a lot. Come to think about it. Go home and think about what you really need. My kitchen now, right now, is really this big from this table all the way to this chair. You know, like this, yeah? Truly like that, yeah.
That what would be the best way, and what can one do or not do in order to meet the inner master?
That's only halfway through. You see, the master is only halfway.
I know. I'm not even there.
Well, then continue walking.
Is there something you recommend, like, I know meditation is the best, but anything else that you can add?
Pray. Pray sincerely. And helping other beings to be enlightened. And practice with all your heart.
Because I've been getting a little bit impatient recently. I've been practicing for almost 3 years.
Yeah.
And I've been very diligent, but recently it's been very hard because I was getting kind of impatient.
Be unconditional. Put down everything.
Okay.
It will be better.
Thank you.
The more you expect things, the more you hinder yourself. It's the mind that expects things.
Yes, that's one of my problems, but
it's okay.
I don't know what to do about it. I mean, I'm trying.
Put down everything. Don't care. Put down.